I hope you are having a good day today and welcome back to the channel. We're back for more Project Zomboid build 42.11, our Louisville cleansing playthrough. Today, we are going to the Citrus Wave. We're going to find out if our terrible luck of loot outside of the warehouse continues, because it's we found that warehouse. Well, we spawned in the warehouse on day one, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, the airport is insane. All the loot is at the airport, but it actually turns out seeming to be that all the loot in the airport is in the warehouse. Now, expect for the terminal to have some loot as well, and I do want to clear it and get in there, but I think I want to go down kind of like I'll call it the main street of the airport first, kind of clear to the gates, clear around the gates, so we can hopefully stop stuff from coming into the airport. How many have we taken out so far? We're closing in on 2,500 zombies in the airport. So there's going to be probably 4,000 zombies in the airport, maybe? Darn, he smacked him pretty hard. He's like, wow. Let's grab some breakfast. Nice. So we shouldn't have to worry about the food moodle for a little while anyway. Going to use up this claw hammer before we switch off of it. Well, we won't be switching off of it. We'll just be replacing it. It must be something about that Kaime staff, man. That was a weird weapon, man. It was pushing more than anything. think if I come across any more of those Kaime staffs, they're just gonna stay where they're at. I don't think I want any more. Yeah, this is the one I saw yesterday, and he just dipped on me. Glad we were able to find him again, you know? Him, her, whatever it is. It's plant food now. I don't know, maybe we should just go ahead and get this building right here, because it's not going to take us long. Maybe upstairs will be nicer. That's what I'm hoping, but look at downstairs, man. It's just barrels. Barrels and barrels and barrels. And I'm guessing upstairs is going to be the same? I don't know. What's that? Scarlet Oak Distillery. It's red. Makes me think of red oak. See? There we go. We're getting this is it. This is what we want. That fence right there is what I've been looking for a while now. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll grab this distillery. And then we'll do the citrus wave. And then we'll just kind of like keep going that way. Hoping one of the places we come across is some type of library. That would be awesome. But yeah, that's our way out of here. Kind of like a big area to forge. Start working on our forging. Of course, not in fog and rain. We ain't gonna find much in fog and rain. But on the next nice day, we can start working on forging. Forging is very easy to level. It's always been one of the easiest to level. It used to be farming. Farming used to be so easy to do. I mean, you basically just leveled farming quick. But they definitely fixed that, didn't they? And we'll be able to get decent supplies from foraging. Pretty good supplies from foraging. It's basically the new farming. Not going that way. I can't see behind that water tower. Okay, I need to chill. That's my bad. I shouldn't attack. Alright, let's get us a little break in. Get away from the stench. Alright, there we go. But yeah, we hit up this distillery. We'll go around the back just to clear out what's around the back there. We'll go ahead and go through this distillery. We'll be careful. And then we're going to hit up this citrus wave. I'm hoping it's full of soda. But knowing this run is going to be full of wooden crates with planks and steel sheets. Them's the breaks. Wait till that minor pane falls off. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got back here. And when we start moving down the other way, I'm going to start going back to working on sneaking, because there'll probably be a lot of them, so we'll get good experience. I just don't know about, you know, sneaking around with just like a couple of them isn't that great. Maybe there'll be some stuff in here. I doubt we're going to find anything. Let's see what's in this old beat up SUV. A key for the Yukon. Tire iron, I'll take that. We'll do that. Alright, let's clear this out. A little small group, then a decent sized group. And we'll go grab those too. Nice. Nice. What a great car. What a great car. Really? Whatever. Bring it. We're gonna hop back in that car and burn it or take a little break. Cool. Three empty bottles. Oh yeah, we did drink one, didn't we? Let's get rid of that. Okay, cool. Boom. Boom. All right. Let's start with at least searching down here first in like this garage type place. So maybe we find something. That would be cool. No more painkillers, and I accidentally brought that wrench. Forgot to put that up. Maybe one of these doors will be open. Maybe not. Distillery key. I don't think we'll need that. I just don't think we're going to get much in here, so I'll take what I can get. Ooh. Something broke some glass. So, we're definitely going to have to be a little more careful. Wood glue. That's that's nice. That's like the first wood glue we found. Make some natural light in here. Just gonna be empty bottles, huh? I'll take the battery. And the screwdriver. Oh my gosh, dude. Hey. I'll take the whiskey. We'll take all the whiskey. See, that kind of makes sense to me. See, this is better. At least like the place actually has the stuff that's on the side of the building instead of like the bread. That's a lot of whiskey. Ooh. All right. That's a lot of whiskey. Good gracious. Yeah, we can't get any of these barrels. It'd be really cool if we could, though. Glass must have broke upstairs. They got bars on the windows. They got bars on these windows. Do they have bars on the other windows? Yeah. Alright, well then we definitely know that there's something in here. Because they're not breaking them from the outside. Not without removing those bars first. Maybe not. May have went downstairs. That glass right there is broken. Oh, that's downstairs. Am I seeing stuff from? Okay, maybe not. Maybe it didn't go downstairs. There we go. With all this whiskey, I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no tobacco products in these desks. It's gonna be disappointing. That's unfortunate. I don't care. Alright, we'll go clear all inventory, then we'll come back and we'll grab all the whiskey out of here. We won't need to come back here for anything if we just grab all there's nothing else to grab out of here. Still heavy. Okay. We'll pull the van around. Be a lot easier, won't it? Well, hey, the good news is it's like the first building that actually has something in it that makes sense. That's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and just take these out. Kind of silly not to. That's about toast. Let's go ahead and finish it. Solid wall. I'm gonna pop around there and see what's around there. Didn't want to hit him by that wall because I don't know what's over there yet. I definitely want to get the distillery taken care of today. I don't want to have to go back in there. And we just got to get the whiskey out. Factory key. That's got to be the citrus. I'm not gonna worry about it. We didn't need a factory key for the other one. That one just... He's chilling down there. That's fine. We know where he'll be. Tree. 2 trees, which means there could be 500 of them right here and we wouldn't see it. Because Indy Stone does not know how trees work. Apparently. Apparently where they're from, there are no forests for them to go do some research. Let's go deal with the distillery first. Then we'll start dealing with this other stuff. It's gonna take a minute. At least get inside stuff taken care of while we got a little bit of natural daylight to help us out. Let me get rid of that as well. Boom. Flashlight needs batteries. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. All better. Yeah, I saw the red lettering and the word oak. It just made me think of red oak. There's a red oak distillery. Not too far away from me. I don't drink. I'm not like opposed. It's not my thing. I mean, I will. The way I treat alcohol is I drink to remember, never to forget. You can't drown your demons. They can swim. So don't even try. Let's go drop these off. Yeah, just get everything out of here. Another hunting knife is nice, though. The trunk on this is only we have banged it up, but it's only 60? I just noticed that. I paid no attention to it. Only 60? That's crazy. One of these has like 10. Didn't they? Maybe it was like 10 combined or something. I thought I saw a 10 spot. I wish there was a red oak, man. not a red oak van, a scarlet oak van. Scarlet, red. I wonder if that's what they were playing on, like red oak, but instead scarlet oak. Do I have vice grips? I do now. Can't fit much more in this van. What I might do is just leave it parked and grab one of the trucks. I think that'd probably be the better thing to do. Look at all these. Let's start getting them. Great, we're drowsy. I don't want to get close to those. We'll back off a bit. Wait for them to get to us. Maybe we can toss this out of breath. So at least we're not fighting with 4. Okay, so it's just 3 negative combat noodles. Stomp them out with the size 13s. I don't know about fighting this other group. Two negative combat noodles. Well, we're just hungry and drowsing. So those are kind of... Let's do it. Let's get them. Because we definitely want to hit this Citra wave up next. Start moving down this way. They roll away from the fence? Okay. I'm definitely cool with that. Because I would like for the fence not to be destroyed. Would rather keep it intact. Is that going to be it of those? Alright, let's call it there. We'll stop on the way back. We'll clear some stuff on the way back that's in the way. We'll stop and get us some a liquid dinner. We'll deal with those tomorrow. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take a look at the map right quick before we roll out, though, so we can kind of look what we want to do tomorrow. We're going to do the Citra Wave. So we're going to do this. And then I don't know. Maybe we'll come up this road and hit these. See what's over in here. And then that'll leave the actual airport itself. And there are a bunch of them over in here. So many. Maybe not as many now since they've had time to kind of filter out and fill in these areas right here that we've cleared. See, I thought it was, the default was 300 bodies and they start getting rid of them. But we've got way more than 300 on the ground and they're not getting rid of them. So we'll save the airport terminal for the last, because that's gonna, I think that's probably gonna be the last place I can expect to find decent resources, right? There should be, like, at airports they usually have like a bar or a restaurant, a little Chachi's area where you can pick up I love whatever city t-shirts, crap like that, you know? Yeah, like a CVS, not a CVS, but just like a gift store kind of place that's got drinks and snacks and t-shirts and just garbage for you to buy. That's incredibly overpriced. And then after we make sure we got everything clear, we will be doing... Oh, kale. We'll be doing around like the airport runways and stuff like that, just to clear zombies. And yeah, I'm thinking we'll leave the van because it's completely full. I don't want to take the time to clear it out. And we got keys. We'll park the van here. We have keys for, is it this truck? I think it's this one. Yeah, there's a key in it. Alright. Let's gas it up. I think it's more appropriate that we're driving around in a truck that says airport security. Because that's what I kind of feel like we are. Airport security at this point. And we're going to secure this airport. Or die trying. No more gas. Alright, so that's empty. This is half full. But we should be able to see much better in that warehouse now. And it drives a little better too. And the trunk on this is 99, not 60. I'll just drop this. Boom. Alright. We're fine on weapons. Tire iron and a couple ball peens. We're good on those. We'll fill up these bottles in the morning. Diddles will watch and kitchen knife. Boom. If we can find electrical 1 and 2, boom. We are going to have power and generators right back up. If not, I'm gonna give it a little more time. I'm really procrastinating with that. I don't want to break down electronics and get next to no experience for doing it, you know. Okay. Perfect. Alright guys, well, we will call it here. When we get back, we're going to be going for the Citrowave factory. That's going to be the first one we explore. We'll get that group that's kind of hanging out on the way down. We'll knock that group out and then probably enter from that direction. We'll search the Citrowave factory. Then we'll head up that road to those other 2 buildings that are uncovered but not fully uncovered. So we'll clear around those. We'll search those buildings out and we'll see if there's any more buildings hiding around there. We'll play it by ear as far as that goes. We're going to start off Citrus Wave for sure. Get that group, loot Citrus Wave, and then we're going to push in. We'll uncover more of the map. If there's more buildings there, we'll see what they look like. If one of them's a grocery store, that's going to be the next one we hit. If none of them look like a grocery store or something like that, then we'll just get the factory. I saw a black building and then a burgundy building. So we'll hit the factory, the warehouse type black building first. Then we'll do, I guess it's a residential with the coloring. That's what it leads me to believe. But that's the plan there. And of course that's just the Citrus Wave for sure. Everything else after that is tentative, based on what else we uncovering the map, but there is definitely one certainty that we can all be assured of, and that's that you're awesome. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and spending time. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your comments, your tips, tricks, likes, shares, subscriptions. All that stuff helps this tiny channel out more than you could possibly imagine. So thank you all so much for that, and I hope you have a great day. Later.